Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Drew's Food Reviews. Today I've got another episode of Classic Candy Corner. Found these in my local grocery store. I know they've been around for a long time. I think they used to come under Brock's or some of the other ones. This is just a generic one. And they have other kind of similar ones. Jolly Rancher, Hot Tamales, Atomic Fireballs, any of those real hot cinnamon ones. And this one's kind of classic. I got this as the cinnamon disc candy, and they are little cinnamon discs, not quite like the Atomic Fireball or the Jawbreakers or the Hot Tamales or the Jolly Ranchers that are cinnamon. These are just plain cinnamon disc candies. And I know they've been around for a long time. If I could get them open. And it's not going to work. Get the thing open. There's a notch. Would have been helpful. Alright. There's a notch. Finally got a notch. Alright, so here we go, yes. Little piece of cinnamon, and it says, wow. Signature Candy Select. Chopping and stirring into sugar and butter cookie dough before baking. Decorating baked cookies, cupcakes, and brownies. Toppings on ice cream. Add a surprise to trail mix. So these ones, yeah. The cinnamon discs. I don't know how spicy this one's going to be. I guess you could put it on ice cream if you want a little bit of zip. Cinnamon. You could put it in sugar cookies, I guess. Cinnamon sugar cookies. Could probably even melt it down, put it in like applesauce. Cinnamon applesauce. Or, I don't know, drink, maybe. Apple cider. But yeah, here we go. The cinnamon discs. Okay, yeah. Oh, wow. Real strong cinnamon on that one. Wow, not too spicy. Totally reminds me of like Jolly Ranchers, Hot Tamales, Atomic Fireballs, any of your cinnamon snacks, cinnamon candies. Yeah, actually not too bad. Not most spicy, but you can kind of taste a little bit of the cinnamon to that. Not real spicy, not real intense, but certainly, you know, these were something that you could have when you were little. Usually come in piñatas with the Brock's candy mix, the other one, the butterscotch disc, the sour balls, the little like Tootsie Roll kind of things. They were different flavors though. Maple and orange and chocolate. They were like those little rolls with the middle ones. They also had the root beer barrels and that coconut, the three-color coconut one. I never liked those. And well, some of the other classic candies that you would get from the Brock's candy mix that you get by the pound. Scoop them out. The little chocolate creams. Wow. Fruit slices. Those were good. But yeah, for cinnamon, the cinnamon plain disc, it is cinnamon. Not too spicy. It does kind of help clear your palate after you've had maybe something a little bit spicy. Some garlic. Something real intense. Kind of helps cleanse the palate. I know that probably the grandparents, when you go over, always have some hard candy in a candy dish, or they'd have it in their purse. Seems like Grandma always had the best, you know, old-fashioned candy. That was kind of the fun part of it. And maybe she'd give you some, or a lot of times, like at Christmas time, sometimes you get this. Or if you went to like a birthday party, they'd give you like a goodie bag with, started candies in there. Get them by the pound, give a couple scoops of them. Peppermints, cinnamon disc, butterscotch, sour balls, all the different kind of candies. The hard candy, ribbon candy, those would kind of stick together. These were nice because they were individually wrapped and they didn't stick together. Or little peppermint candy squares, I guess. Pillowy kind of things. Yeah, but that reminds me of when I was little. Most of the time that kind of came around birthday parties, Christmas time, when you'd give gifts, or a mix or assortment. Also, sometimes you get them in like the little candy tins, all the different hard candy stuff. A lot of times you get like Lifesavers, Lifesaver storybook, or Lifesavers roll or something like that. Some of these were good, but for good old classic, cinnamon candy, no frills, old-fashioned candy, been around for years and years. Like I said, I'm sure you've probably had them if you went over to your grandparents or relatives' house. Kind of old classics, or you went to a birthday party or something like that. It's been around for a long time. I know I've had my share of them. I like the cinnamon candies, the tamales, Jolly Ranchers, yeah, all the different stuff, and especially when it's a little bit spicy, got a little bit of kick. Yeah, the atomic fireballs, which I found out recently they're not all that hot, or at least not like what I remember them. So yeah, I don't know if they have like some of the extreme hot candies, like the Warheads. I know they have the Warheads, are extremely sour, and I think they had some kind of extreme hot too, but I don't know. I think they kind of cut them down now for the kids. They don't want to have too intense of the cinnamon thing, because you could actually burn the side of your mouth if it's too intense. I remember when I was little, we used to get the cinnamon toothpicks. They were actually dipped in cinnamon oil, and you put them in your mouth and be like a tough guy, and let it sit too long, and the corner of your mouth would get like, a little bit of a burn because of that real intense cinnamon oil. And I think at one point they banned them from 7-Eleven because, kids were leaving them in their mouth too long and they get like a little sore and a burn on the side of their mouth. So they stopped selling them. And then what people would do was you'd take toothpicks and you'd soak them in cinnamon oil yourself for like a week. And then it'd be like super intense. It was like the thing to do, I guess. I don't know. You're a tough guy. But yeah, when the cinnamon was a little too intense, it would actually kind of leave a little bit sore if you left it in your mouth too long, especially in one spot. But there you go, guys. Kind of my memories on the cinnamon discs candy. I'm sure you could find them in your local market. Sometimes this bag was like $1. I think you could get them in smaller ones. Or I actually did see the box, and they're individually bagged right now. They don't do them by bulk anymore. But yeah, if you want to relive a little bit, go down memory lane, think of the old time candies, give it a try. Have a bag standing by, every once in a while, have one to kind of cleanse your palate and go back to the days when you were little and didn't think about all that stuff. So there you go. That's my take on the cinnamon discs, and brings back a lot of memories for me when I was little. So anyways, there you go. So if you're liking the classic candy series and you like all the old stuff that I bring up and a little bit of the memories and stuff that I have, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and the notification bell over here. That way you won't miss any future content. Or if I go live, you won't miss the fun. So until next time, on Drew's Food Reviews, I'll be trying something classic for you. Put these aside and I'll put them in a bowl or something. Maybe I'll put some on my ice cream, who knows. So anyways, thanks for watching the Classic Candy series, and I'll always be on the lookout for other classic candies for you guys to go over. And yeah, just keep my eyes out. So until next time, guys, when I'll be trying something classic and sweet for you, I'm gonna put them aside and try another flavor another time. So until next time, guys, talk to you later.